Hello, here's my last packback for packback number 9. It's a little bit later in the afternoon, but I'm just going to be talking about what I found to be most useful for the professional sailing class. And looking at it all, I don't think it was too hard. I think I built up a lot of tension or just unnecessary stress in my head leading up to all these role plays or elevator experiences, but kind of what I learned was that fear is like a pool that's a mile wide and an inch deep. And I think that goes for a lot of things in life. Um, I mean, even when watching peers' videos or taking notes on different selling styles, I realize we build it up so much in our head that it kind of can freak you out. But you're just talking to another person. Um, it's a grade for a class at the end of the day, and I think it was a really helpful experience because it opened a lot of I think it helped open a lot of doors to meeting other people. And it was a really good teaching style. I think that Professor Loring does a good job of making the class more open to discussion. And when he takes long pauses and when he's staring at you, it kind of makes you want to speak a little bit more because you're waiting for him to prompt the conversation, but instead you need to follow along with him, and that long pause creates you to want to speak and kind of finish his sentence. So I think he was a really effective teacher, and I think that just vicariously being around him through experience, that I kind of became a little bit more of a confident public speaker, and I do think he's quite a character. So I don't think everything was as hard as I thought, but based off of what I learned, it makes my perception of sales a little bit more laxed than what it actually was and what I experienced with door-to-door sales. But I also think too that a lot of these buyers were just very chill, and I think in a real world scenario, people show you their true colors, and they can be pretty rude, pretty short, and kind of just greedy overall. So I think that it kind of made me less scared of sales, because I think a lot of people are just scared of the idea of sales. But I do know that sales is a very hard job, and there's a lot of stress involved with it. So I think that wasn't really too involved in the class. And overall, I really think that this class was beneficial to a lot of people, and the structure of it is just beneficial in general, period. So objectively, great class.